Hey there, car enthusiasts. Today, we are diving into the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio Luna Rossa, a limited edition masterpiece that's got the automotive world buzzing. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let me tell you, this isn't your average review. I'm here to share my thoughts and insights on what makes this car so special, and why it's not just another pretty face. So, buckle up and let's explore the world of Alfa Romeo's sailing-inspired masterpiece. First things first, what's the big deal about the Giulia Quadrifoglio Luna Rossa? Well, it's not just a repaint job, folks. This limited edition model is a tribute to the Italian sailing team, Luna Rossa, and it's got some seriously cool features. The hand-painted shiny silver finish is designed to mimic the metallic effect of steel and replicate the color of the Luna Rossa AC-75 boat that competed in the 37th America's Cup. Now, that's a unique selling point right there. But wait, there's more. You can also opt for a two-tone livery with a matte black bonnet and boot lid, and special Luna Rossa graphics run down the doors. And yes, the badges get a new red background. It's like a car version of a sailing team uniform, and it looks absolutely stunning. I mean, imagine explaining this to your mates down the pub, it's a conversation starter for sure. Now, let's talk about the wing. Yes, you read that right, a wing. The dual-profile design is inspired by the hydrofoils that lift the sailboat out of the water. In this case, it's working the other way around, but Alfa claims it generates up to 5 times more downforce than a regular Giulia Quadrifoglio. That's a serious amount of grip, and it's all thanks to the carbon bits stuck onto the sails and front bumper. Talk about a performance upgrade. But what about the driving experience? Well, the Giulia Quadrifoglio Luna Rossa is still the very best car that Alfa Romeo makes. The twin-turbo V6 engine puts out 513 brake horsepower, and it's a joy to drive. The 0 to 62 miles per hour sprint takes just 3.9 seconds, and the V6 really gets into its stride above 3,000 revolutions per minute. It's a smooth and responsive engine, and the wheel-mounted pedals and manual mode make it even more engaging. However, the gearbox can be a bit lazy when left to its own devices. Now, let's talk about the interior. The funky stripe trim on the dash is a wafer-thin piece of the actual Luna Rossa sail, machined and mounted inside with Luna Rossa logos and each car's production number. The seats are also carbon-back sparkos, trimmed in a special material designed to look and feel like the personal flotation devices worn by the AC-75's crew. Alfa hasn't confirmed whether they're actually waterproof, but if they are, this could be a viable alternative to the Honda Jazz Crosster for those who suffer from a touch of incontinence. Just kidding, of course. But seriously, the interior is a mix of carbon fiber trim and proper buttons, switches, and dials. It's a 2010 style interior, with digital dials and a leggy 8.8-inch touchscreen. However, the touchscreen can also be controlled using a proper rotary dial, which is a nice touch. It's like a modern-day classic, and it's a refreshing change from the usual digital-only interfaces. Now, let's talk about the price. Unfortunately, all 10 of the Luna Rossas were already spoken for when Alfa first showed it off publicly at the 2026 Brussels Motor Show. It didn't even announce a price. But hey, if you're in the market for a standard Giulia Quadrifoglio, prices now start at £87,055. And in my opinion, it's definitely prettier in a standard metallic shade and without the twin wings. The standard car still gets a 9/10 over a decade after it was launched, but will knock a point off the Luna Rossa just for those wheels. So, there you have it, folks. The Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio Luna Rossa is a limited edition masterpiece that's not just a pretty face. It's got some seriously cool features, a unique driving experience, and a stunning interior. But at the end of the day, it's not for everyone. It's a niche car, and it's not going to appeal to everyone. But for those who love Alfa Romeo and sailing, it's a dream come true. And in my opinion, it's a car that deserves a place in the history books. So, what do you think? Is the Giulia Quadrifoglio Luna Rossa the ultimate Alfa Romeo, or just a limited edition distraction? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more automotive goodness.